We are back with another Vanguard Exiles video. I think we are gonna just go ahead and run the Scintillant Assembly again, just because I would like to do a one with a commentary on it versus the gameplay one that we had last time, since my mic was muted. So we will jump in. We are going against the Bloodbound Company. Because there are some neat mechanics that happen in the or with this group. All right, so we have 2 elf scouts this time and a ranger. The ranger is just basic ranged unit. It's slow to move. It can shoot into its own and adjacent zones. It has 3 attack, 4 health, 1 range, and it has a 10 evade. And then we have the elf scouts. I do like that there's different models, even though it's the same unit. It's a neat. That's kind of neat. Elf Scout, basic unit, can move up to 2 zones per turn. It's 3 attack, 5 health, 2 move, and 10% evade on both of them. So in this case, we kind of just want to probably double up on one, and then use our ranger to attack some other zones. Maybe we should do that actually, so that way the ranger kind of gets some help. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, they got 3 nails, so we'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to go very well for us, but they are only doing 1 damage per attack, whereas we're doing 2. So there's that. Ooh, that evade. Evade is so nice on these units. Why didn't he just attack the unit in his room? Okay, that's fine. Oh man. Okay, that's good because now he'll attack over here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so they capture that one. We capture this one. We'll probably meet at the bottom, but meanwhile, we're also going to be pinging him for some attacks. There we go. Okay. Shoot into that one, and dead. Alright, so 3-1. That's kind of what we were hoping for. Because I assume they would be able to get at least 1 since we couldn't cover all 3, so. Alright, next round. So, we now have the option for a healer, which I don't think we've used before, or another ranger, which I love the rangers. Huge fan of the rangers. And then healer. It says at the start of the attack phase, this unit heals all allies in the zone for 1 health. It also attacks for 1, and has 7 health and 10 evade. Considering we have 2 elf scouts, this is actually probably an okay thing to get. An okay unit to get. If we had a bunch of rangers, I'd be more hesitant to get it. Like the last gameplay we had, we started with 3 rangers as our starting units. In that case, I wouldn't have gotten this. I would have just got another ranger. But I kind of want to try it out. But do we want to spend the gold? That's kind of the question. I want to hold off on it and save the gold. But I do plan on trying to pick one up later on this round. We'll see how it goes. All right. And okay, a 3 spawn, so that's obviously our focus. Alright, so we will do double elf scout there. No, I think we'll do the same thing we did before. I think we'll do that. Okay. Yep. That's the problem with their units, is they don't have any attack over 1. It just takes them forever to kill something. Ooh, that dodge. That was... Okay. I'm fine with that. The biggest issue is that they're going to capture that other one up there, but we'll still beat them by 1 point here. Yeah, the archer went there. Okay, they capture that one, we capture this one. I'm dead. Cool. 4-3, and just grabbing another ranger. We would take either one of those, to be honest. Okay, we did have a building decay, and then now we have a gold room to capture. So if you don't know, these rooms, whenever you capture it, grants you an additional gold that turn. So these two are definitely going to be our focus. That being said, I think we're doing the Rangers in the middle here, and then we'll do a scout in each one like that. That way, these Rangers are shooting these two to support them. Yep, they're doing the same thing. They got 3 units up there. This is where I would have liked to have a healer. Okay, what does that do? He's the champion. Okay, we all attacked the champion. Oh, he had this taunt. That's why. He has the taunt. That's why I did it. That's what that symbol was that was flashing up on the screen. Okay. I think this guy is doomed. But... ugh, I hate the damage spread. It just makes me... it gives me flashbacks to my days of playing League of Legends, when you got to tell everybody, no, focus on the same person, don't everybody hit 20 different people. So frustrating. Okay, dead. No. Oh man, they got the extra goal. That's kind of actually bad. I do think we captured all the other points, but I think I think it's okay. Because we end up with 6, they end up with 2. It's alright. 6 and 2. Alright, so now we can do the Kin of Adam, which actually I was really happy with. It says at the start of the attack phase, every enemy in the zone takes 1 piercing damage. So every attack phase, it'll do that, which is nice. And then it has 2 attack normally and 3 health. That being said, since 90%, I think actually every unit they have has armor, it might actually be better just to take the elf scout here or the healer, because they're only dealing 1 damage. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do, because they're only dealing 1 damage a turn with all their attacks. At least they were up until that round. Okay, we have a 4 here, so again, this is just our focus. I think we're going to do the same strategy as before, except for we'll do it like this instead of like this. And that being said, what did they pick up? So they got the champion again. Now that one does do 2 attack or 2 damage, but you can see they all have armor. Their deck is very heavy armor. And then there's 1 mystery card we don't know, which is the one that they just drew. So we are going to do the same thing: Ranger, 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 and then we'll do Elf Scout, and then we'll do the healer here. Only because I kind of don't want... I can't let them run away with a gold lead, or else we're going to be in trouble if they're getting all these powerful units and we're not getting them. So, okay, this is okay. The only thing I don't like is that I don't know how it determines who... like, if it's just random on who these guys decide to attack, because they're in the middle now and they have units in every room around them. I just feel like the damage is going to get so spread out, but we'll see what happens. Okay, and that's fine. I'm totally fine. Oh, they got another champion. See, that's the problem with letting them get any kind of lead or gold lead, is a champion can wreck my team. Dodge. It's beautiful. Ooh, he has dodge. Champion has dodge. Or did we just miss? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay. Dead. Sweet. Oof. Okay, this... we gotta hope for a little bit of help here. Okay. Hopefully the healer moves down, because if the healer moves down, we'll be fine. They won't be able to kill our units. But I forgot that one takes 3 though. Ugh. They'll probably kill at least 1 unit here. Oh man, we got kind of lucky there. And then the healer moves down, and this moves over. Yes, perfect. Okay, there's the heal. Okay, the heal happens right before they attack. Understood. Okay. Still, that was fine. And then they'll move over here. Start capturing. Perfect. 8-4. Doubled them up again. We are still double their victory points. Alright, so here's our first, I think, time we're going to take something else. Eagle unit, 3 attack, has 30% chance to get an additional zone capture per point per turn. So in that one room that we have that takes 3 turns to turns to capture, he has a 30% chance to capture 2 of those in 1 turn, which is super nice. What's up? Does it look done? All right, sorry. Pizza was done, so I had to get that taken care of real quick. That's what we're having for lunch. And so yeah, Eagle unit has a chance to capture additional point per turn. Also, it can move up to 3 zones per turn, which is huge, especially when you get those big sprawled out maps. That's another thing I wish that you could do is minimize this, like go back to the map to look at it like what it is currently, and then also be able to see the units you currently have, because towards late game, especially if games go long, you end up with a ton of units. So just being able to remind yourself of those. And then it also has 10% evade. I am going to go and take it, only because it's a 3-cost unit, and we did capture that room with the extra gold, so it won't take us too much to get another unit. Okay. We did have one of these in our last video. This zone will grant whatever unit is there, or whatever unit captures it, a random unit that captures it, +1, +2. So +1 attack, +2 health, permanently for the rest of the match until somebody hits the 80 victory points that's needed. So that's really, really big. These 2 points are connected. So again, now these 2 aren't. I don't know if if I put archers here, can they hit this one? I'm not sure, because since they're not connected, I don't know how that works. Right now I am planning to do an eagle unit here. There's a cutoff zone over here. One of the things we learned in the video that I didn't have voice on was that the Scintillant Assembly has a unit that will let us traverse through the zones that are decayed, which that's huge sometimes. Whereas, like, if you have 2 big zones that are cut off from each other, it shows you. I can't, if I put it here, they can't attack this one. So, but yeah, that could be huge. Like, if you have half the points over here and half the points over here, whoever's, the other team has to know that they're going to, or has to divide their forces, in a strategic way. We don't necessarily have to do that because we can traverse over. So we can still put our units on either side, knowing that if we win, as long as we win the battle on one side, we might have time to get over and conquer, at least compete for both sides. Anyway, okay, so eagle units there. I think we're gonna do the same thing. We'll just focus on these. Ranger, and then we'll do scout, and healer there. Okay, let's see how it goes. There's a reveal. They put 2 units down here. Again, that's fine. They're only doing 1 damage a turn. They're technically doing 2. We're doing 2. So they'll probably win that before we do, unfortunately. The biggest help that we'll have is that we can potentially kill... Where's their other champion? Right there? Yeah, so they got a champion there and a champion there. I'm hoping one goes here and one goes there, but we'll see how it goes. No, they both went south, that's actually not terrible, but it's not great for us either. Okay. We want that other archer to go up there too. Not here. Oh. Yikes. Okay, heals. And misses. Or I think it just did his armor because he only does 1 attack. Okay. Oh, we want the archer to go over to the other side so bad. Yes, perfect. So now what's great about... Well, that takes 3 turns to control. Maybe I should have put my eagle unit up there. It's probably what I should have done. Oof, we're getting stomped here, actually, now that I'm paying attention. Yeah, we're actually getting stomped here. Bad play by me. Yeah, because they're going to capture everything before we can do anything, unfortunately. We got wrecked, boys. Now, the only thing that's going to save us is that our units can move multiple squares at once. So we'll be able to get down here, at least capture this, or compete for this. Okay, they got the 4, the 3. We just got the 2 and a 1, and now we're getting another 1. Yeah, so we'll have 4, they'll have 7. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, because we ended up interrupting it. That's where the movement that we have really comes into play. Alright. And the healer got an attack bonus. That's huge, actually. Because now the healer will actually damage them, because the healer wouldn't damage them before because they only had 1 attack and they had 1 armor. So that's actually really, really good. Okay, so here is the scout drone, and we actually get an additional gold. That's what this symbol is here. It grants us 1 additional gold just for taking this. And I think the reason is because it doesn't really provide anything battle-wise, right? Other than it does provide me the opportunity to capture more points that the enemy might not be able to capture, but it does. Other than that, it doesn't do anything. I don't know that we want to get another eagle unit right now. I think I'm just going to take the scout drone here. Maybe that's not right, because that last battle was actually really close. Okay, now we have a 5-point zone, which is actually huge. Okay, we're going to put the scout drone here because that allows us to go this way, allows us to go that way, and then up, obviously up to that. We need to make a decision. Do we want to focus down here? This is 8 points, or we can focus up here. This is 8 points. I'm trying to decide. So what is more important to me? Is it going to be the gold, or is it going to be the bonus? We got the bonus last time. The gold right now isn't a huge issue because we have 4, they have 0, which meaning they probably got another high cost unit. So this might be a rough round for us. I think we keep them starved, though. I think the gold is more important here. So let's do this. We're going to put our rangers here. Now we cannot put a unit here, right? So we have to hope that one of our units go there. Then we're going to put the eagle unit here. Maybe not. Maybe we do. Do we do this? And just contest down here and up there? Oops. I want that healer. Okay, so it doesn't matter how you... Oh yeah, okay, the healer's at the end. I guess my question is, do we put our 3 units here, or do we put we can't put everything in there. The other option would be to put a scout here to have them move up that way afterwards, right? So we could do it like this. We could do that. The problem with that is by the time we capture this, they could have captured all of this, right? So I do think I'm going to do eagle unit. Wait, is this... What is that? Let's take that back. That's the healer. And then an elf scout down here. Let's put... Yeah, that goes there. Elf scout here and healer here. Let's do it that way. We'll see what happens. Oh, they actually put a unit over there now. That's funny. Okay, I'm glad I got the healer here. Yeah, they just can't. They're not gonna. Unless they they move more units down there. They're not gonna. They'll have to. That's the only way, so they can overwhelm. But even then, it's gonna take forever. So it just notably, I don't know if I think I mentioned this last video. It does matter. See, they already got 7, and it does matter how you place the units. The order that you place the units into the zone is the order they attack in the first round. So it's important. Like the healer going, yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about happening. Is that they would just capture everything before we captured anything. So now we have to fight to hope to get to that. But I think we'll be okay. Because this unit can't move out. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Now, dang. We did get an extra pip there. He has 30% hit, I think. Does it show you in the log if it hit? So who got it? The healer got it again. That's crazy. All right, 8-9. So they did outscore us in VP that round. However, we did get another buff on our healer, which is pretty big, honestly. All right, so we've got 6 gold. We might as well grab another eagle unit here over another ranger. Okay. Oh, we got some interesting decays that just happened. The 3 at the bottom decayed, and we got a 1 to replace it. This is crazy, but hear me out. What we're doing is double eagle unit here, okay, with a healer. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take the healer out. Because I want the healer to go last. We are going to navigate. Let this one be navigable. That way we can get both of these, okay? We're going to put a scout there. And the scout will get buffed. Do we do 2 scouts there? So can I now... Okay, I can't place anybody there. I still can't... So just because we have this unit, it lets us traverse it. It doesn't, however, let you just deploy there. I think the correct thing to do would be to put the rangers here, because that allows us to shoot both here and here, versus putting the rangers in this room, because then that allows them to shoot here and there. But there's nobody that's going to be in this room to start, right? So this just kind of gives us more of an opportunity to... Yeah, I think this is how we do it, like that. Let's see how they deploy. Okay, so why would they... Yeah, so see, that's the kind of some of the things that the CPU will do. Is like, why do they dedicate so many units to here? To this one point that's cut off. Like, that's... Yeah, so the AI needs a little bit of work. Because I feel like we're just gonna stop here. Yeah, that's already dead. I was kind of hoping we would capture that gold pip in one turn, because both of the eagle units would activate, but it didn't work that way. So, is what it is. We are going to capture that one. And yeah, we should start capturing that one next turn. That's dead. Yeah, this was just a... I mean, they still got 6 points. I mean, we only got 7, 8, so it's not like... It wasn't really a stomping, but it was a good amount. Okay. Who got the buff? Did the healer get it again? Oh, no, that's the eagle unit. One of the eagle units got it. Okay. That's also great for us. Next round. I don't think we want another scout drone. Do we want... The question is, do we want a ruin? So what's nice about this is like in the instance we just had where we know we're not even going for the 4-point room, we can play the ruin on that room. It still makes them capture it, but they don't get any VP for it. It basically eliminates the VP of a room. So it's either that or another scout. I actually think I just want another unit. Okay. I can't remember what this symbol does. This one... Toxic. At the end of each turn, the unit takes in the zone. Each unit in the zone takes 1 piercing damage. This is the kind of map I was talking about before, where it's nice. It's like super spread out like this, and it's long and skinny. That the eagle units and the scouts just excel at because it lets them traverse the whole thing very quickly. So if he's here, he can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whereas a normal unit will go 1, 1, 1, 1. It would take them forever to get over there. There's just no chance of them stopping it. Okay. So I think we have starved them enough on the gold. They have their mead hall here. And there's also this other gold over here. So I think we're going to change it up here. We're going to go Ranger, Ranger. And... What? You're welcome. And then put that there again so we can traverse that. We will put another Elf Scout there. We're going to put an Eagle unit here. Eagle unit. Healer. And then where do we want to put these last 2 Scouts? Here? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we will capture that for free. This one over there. Okay. That could be a problem. All those buffs. Luckily, we have 3 archers over there. That will help handle that. Nice. Oh, they finally have a hammer and not a hammer. It's not a nail, which is... Okay. Sweet. They did get that gold one up there, but we got this one here, so we're staying even on that front. Is this the champion? The red axe? I can't remember. Yeah, champion. So now we'll move up here. We should be able to stop them from capturing that with one of our eagle units, maybe. Yeah, we should get a... No! Man, I don't know why our eagle unit didn't go up there to stop that. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, 12 to 8. We still won that round. This is the closest one we've had in a while, actually. Alright, so we will take a bear unit. Ooh, Talon unit. So this is a focus unit. It doesn't worry about capturing rooms. It focuses on getting kills, essentially. Right? So it even if it empties, completely kills every unit in the room, it won't capture that room. It'll just move on to the next one, to the next closest enemy, essentially. It is good. I mean, it has 6 attack and 12 health, right? However, the bear is super cool. Every skirmish that it survives, so each round that it survives, essentially, it automatically gets +2 attack, +2 health permanently. And that's each round that it survives. It starts with 1 attack, 6 health, and 10 evade. I just like the bear, man. But I know that I think the correct pick is honestly the Talon unit. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the correct pick. Especially because they're just so high armor. Having something that will still hit them for 5 just, like, eliminates their... Okay. So now, we actually... So this one decayed. So in order to get access to all of this... What I'm going to do, actually... Scout drones are still going to go here, and we're going to put one of our... Whatever unit we want buffed, aside from the Talon unit, because it won't capture anything. Actually, it would capture over there if there's no other units, but we will put... What unit do we want to get buffed? I guess another Scout, right? Or do we want the other Eagle unit buffed? Yeah, we can put an Eagle unit over there, especially now that we have the talent. I think we're just doing the same thing, boys and girls. Those 3 there. Eagle unit, healer, elf scout, elf scout. Do we do that or do we do that to try to stall? I think we'll do that and try to stall. Yikes! They actually put units down there, and one of them has to attack. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Dodge. Sweet. Oof. Oh no! That berserker just wrecked my archers, man. That was like the perfect place to put him because he has 4 attack and our archers have 4 health. So that was like the perfect place for him to put that unit. We really need the archer to. If they would have attacked the unit in their own room, it would have been an issue. They would have killed him. It would have been 9 health. He would have been dead. But oh well, it is what it is. Dodge! That dodge is huge. Okay. We did stop him, and oh no, yeah, we did stop him. Sweet. Okay. Oh man, we just need one more dodge. That freaking berserker just wrecked us, man. That berserker wrecked us. I still think we capture. We still, I think, get the best of this. Because I think we'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that 5 unit room or 5 victory point room. So we actually had a pretty good. Still had a good run. Yeah, they're good. That triggered. Okay. So 13 to 5. Yeah, so we gained 8 on them. Oh man, I was really hoping for another good unit to select. We'll take the ruin, I guess. The problem is I don't exactly... Ooh, the library is super neat. So the library, every turn that you capture... So every round, sorry, that you maintain control. So like if we capture it this time, it doesn't matter who captures it. Excuse me. It doesn't matter who captures it. It's worth 1. But let's say I capture it this turn, it's worth 1. And the next turn, it would be worth 3. The turn, if I capture it a 3rd turn in a row, it would be worth 5. It goes up by 2 every round, essentially. So if the enemy captures it, if I capture it this round and it goes up to 3 next turn for me, it would still only be worth 1 for the enemy. If they capture it, then it would go down, back down to 1 for me. So it would basically reset it. All right. So I'm actually just going to make that worth 0 because I don't really care about this room and I don't want to have to deal with it, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe I make that room worth 0 and I just focus here. I don't even know that I want to use that, to be honest, because I just want to try to capture as many things as I can. Actually, I probably should have taken another scout, because then I could have made everything connect for me. I could have put the scouts here or here and made everything connect. That way the whole map is accessible to me. That was probably the correct choice. I don't think I'm going to worry about this because the game is almost over. So let's go here. We'll put him there. I don't think I'm going to use the ruin, guys. I don't think I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm hoping that they just don't put the berserker there again. I don't know. Like, to me, it's like, why would you put your berserker there unless you knew? Because I did put my ranger archers there before, so maybe that was the... Maybe that's what the AI detected and decided to why they decided to do that, but I don't know. Not the healer first. Let's do Eagle unit, Scout, healer. Yeah, I don't know that I even want it. Oh, well, I guess... Hold on, cancel. I guess we could just make this worth 0, right? Since we're not going to contend that at all. I should have put a unit there, dang it. I almost did, and I didn't. Yep, makes it worth 0. They can still capture it and get the benefits from capturing it, though. They just can't... They don't get any, which is the +1, +2 health, but yeah. They don't get any victory points for it. Dead. That's why that unit, that Talon unit is nuts. Just killed that Berserker in basically 1 hit. That's crazy. We just need something to come up here. Dang it. We still hope... Yeah, the Talon unit's going to hunt him down and get over there, so... And stop that, so... There is that. Dang it, I should have made... that worth nothing. But... There we go, 82 points. Just barely squeaked it out. I'm glad I didn't make that 5 worth nothing, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, there's a chance that I get that. And it did. It's what put me over the edge. So... Alright, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that round. You got to see a little bit more of the Scintillant Assembly. Next time we'll be doing something different. We've already done... so we could do another... I think we already did one of these where it's a Scintillant Assembly and Iron Hand Dominion combo team. So we'll probably do some with the Magus like this. Like the Iron Hand Dominion and a Magus, maybe. They have a Troll... Oh, I want to see what the Troll does. Yeah, we'll do that one next. Unless you guys specifically request something else, we'll do the Troll next. I hadn't even seen that. So, and there's also a Screaming Spawn, which we don't know what that does. We've seen the Knight, but haven't got to use any, and there's 3 of them, so there's a good chance we'll get to do that. We don't know what the Eldritch Blood action does. So, yeah, this one seems like a cool one. The Gibbering Malice, I don't think we know what that does. The Creepy Librarian, haven't seen that. Yeah, this will be a cool one to do. So yeah, we'll try that one next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you show that like button some love. It's been feeling lonely lately. It'll make him happy. He'd appreciate it. It's a nice thing to do, you know? And then also, if there's any way I can pray for you, please let me know down below. Leave a comment or shoot me an email if you'd prefer that way. The email is in the description. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.